All three judges scored it. Oh, for...
Again going to that
Again.
car.
Oh, jump knee. Oh, now there's the head kick. He smells blood. He's looking for the finish now, Samson Idsay.
Can't overcommit, though. The hands are still there.
Oh, chops that down. Chops that down. And he calls it. Finishes the fight with leg kicks. Samson Idsay takes it out of the hands of the judges and establishes himself once more as the #1 featherweight.
Nose left leg, that's the one I wanted. As he leans there, that was so beautifully placed. Overcommitted his weight, and a great job by the referee here, seeing how impaired he was. That's exactly what we expected from Zobak. That's the style he needs to come with. Can't show too much fear when it comes to score. This is what he's good at.
Yeah,
building frames, elbows and knees.
Yeah, Strompolis felt the power of these framed knees. That was the victory he claimed back in the Stranitza. Oh, he's going for a submission. Ninja choke. DD score with his second submission. He already holds the record for the fastest submission in the light heavyweight division with that finish over Haider Pashic. A similar one to that.
Frame, you'll see him wrap. We didn't quite see it, but that's what he utilizes to wrap this. You called it a ninja choke or power guillotine. You like to use the phrase to get it. I mean, it wasn't completely finished, and I just think that his opponent Zobak really freaked out in the position when you've got your neck controlled like that and you are unexpectedly.
Listen to the connection, Luke, as well. Thudding shots and another right hand. Oh, this could be the beginning of the end. This could be it. Knee on knee. There you go, the picture. Perfect debut of the new starting octagon.
Sure, and here's at the end of the fight, I believe. Referee just, saving Shimkova. She took a lot of damage across those 3 rounds. 30 seconds remain.
Can the clock give Bartel the opportunity to get back to his corner? Good. Looking at this, he's calling. He's saying he wants to see more. He's going to call it. Good. Richter asking for more. That will be it. That will be it. That is a moment that will live forever in Stuttgart MMA.
And Bartel still on the floor, not quite unconscious, but extremely damaged. Where did Svin get the energy to finish that? To the body and then gets that full mount, and Go Richter has no choice but to bring this one to a finish.
A little bit of blood from the nose of DD Squat.
What a knockout! What a moment!
Shut the lights off Mark Ducis, and to the cheers of the crowd. Oh my goodness!
What a valiant effort!
There we go. This is the one.
And here's the finish.
It's the left.
Big left hook.
It's the left.
And he is unconscious from the moment it touches the button. What a finish! Fantastic referee. And here we see dives in, big left on the button. Ducis goes down.
Massive moment there.
Out of nowhere.
For DD Sport.
Light on his feet. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to try and take down.
Oh! Wow! One and done for Vandalay Jr. That was an incredible knockout. And there wasn't much to see, but here we go.
Here we see him diving with that left hand. Big right.
Oh, right on the ear.
Placed on the ear. Maybe he did hit the body anyway. That left hook at the end wasn't needed. But the left hand of Donald was low. Hands all over the place. All his weight was perfectly placed and deaded him in one shot, Brian.
And right in front of his corner as well.
So maybe he feels safe and has gone back there. He knows he can fight out for 40 seconds. 40 seconds here for Sonoski to get the win. Maybe going to switch up to the arm.
There we go. You see the wrist wrap. Yeah, now stepping up.
Great timing though from Salah. He's got it.
Belly down. This would be huge. He's done it. Oh! What a way to start the night. 2 rounds down and grabs victory from the clutches of defeat here in the Eden Stadium.
Mounted position. He gives up the back and spins in a little bit too fast and doesn't think about his elbow position. Beautifully wrapped up, and he's tapping straight away. It was tight with conviction as well.
Belly down, hips through. A moment that he will because he wants to show off some of his grappling. I'm not sure this is the right opponent to do it against when you look at the pedigree and jiu-jitsu background of Logotsky.
Well, Logotsky now creating frames. Nice knee.
The knees, the frame, and then fires it down. Daniel Logotsky
continues to add to this spectacular 2025. Ended as well, was causing a few problems, but this is where the frame was created, and he just pushes down, pulls that head towards as he lands a vicious knee, drops his man and finishes him. That's a first round knockout finish there to add to the year that man's had. Got to be.
He is in a dark place right now. He has had big success. And that's all it takes. We saw that one jab dropped Humberger. Oh, nice right hand from Humberger.
Humberger needs something significant.
Oh! That's it! That's it! He does it! The first man to TKO KO the South African. Unbelievable stuff. I didn't see that.
He survived. Here's the right hand.
Oh!
And that's not the one that finishes him. Here we get to see it's an elbow.
That's the
beautifully placed, beautifully timed. I didn't even see it on live. What an elbow, what a finish, and what a fantastic job from our referee as well.
Jumped in, saved any unnecessary damage coming in. It's the adage, you don't chop a tree down with one swing of the axe. She is just chipping away at Clara.
There's
What? The spinning back fist! Oh my goodness! I take it back, you do chop a tree down with one swing of the axe, Luke.
I told you about that spot. I said she's trying to set that up. I could see it. She timed it perfectly. She was moving in that direction. And the athletic spin, landing. We talk about superstar outside the cage. Third round, and here's that spin. Bomb, it was the elbow. Perfectly placed. Perfectly timed. The princess of Germany.
Hey, let's call her the queen now. Forget it. You get the promotion after that. Really?
Alberto's got to utilise that. Got to make sure he controls the distance. Nice opener there with that right hand.
He's wobbling. He's wobbling.
What finish!
Wow!
What a knockout!
Wow! He came in here confident, and he's just delivered a huge upset against one of the rising stars in Germany. I think we've just witnessed another star be born, Luke.
Very unexpected. Here we get to see the highlights from that orthodox position, throwing that back leg to the midsection, following up with the right hand.
That caught him on the temple, right?
Yeah, wobbled his man, and there it is, on the button. And Yambawani doing his best to get in there as quickly as possible. Fantastic job by the referee, but we'll see it one more time here. The setup.
It's the left hand clips the temple. That's what upsets the equilibrium, right?
It's both right-handed strikes. Right hand kick.
Oh, right, there you go. The right over the top.
Like you said, equilibrium done. Then this one on the button, on the chin. Perfectly placed. And he is unconscious from the moment it lands. And good control as well. He did throw one more shot, but that big haymaker that he was coming down with, he decided not to throw. I think he was worried about hitting the back of the head. So it shows how much control he had.
In the heavyweight division. Got that in his last fight against Zelikovic. Oh, stepping into Mount. Stepping into Mount.
Big shot.
Oh.
This could be the end of it now, Brian.
Fight back, Daisy. Fight back.
And listen, that's going to be it. That's it. The referee has seen enough. El Gladiator. What a tumultuous run into this fight, but what a perfect performance.
And yes, he's a big man as well, but Vespasiani can deal with the power, has the athleticism, has the speed, has the movement. He's a complete heavyweight, built perfectly for it.
No wind, no wind up, just throws it. There it is again.
He lands. Beautiful work from Hayward.
Hayward! What a kick, and now following up with heavy ground and pound. He's in trouble. He's out. Oh, Nathan Hayward. That's how you get it done. That's how you make a statement. Unbelievable. And this kick was so unorthodox.
Just over the top of the guard as well from that lead stance. Again, it's that southpaw stance. But for me, it was the ground and pound that was even more impressive. He knocks him unconscious with those two shots. Great work by the referee as well to be aware of it. I'd like to see the kick one more time if we can. Needs to make sure he doesn't leave any openings. Maybe going to try and invert and come underneath is Donald if he can get that butterfly inside. But these big shots.
Everything, the amount of power and torque he's getting on these. Oh, that's it! That's it! That's it! One and done again. 3-0 in 2025. 3 first-round finishes. And that's the biggest name on his resume now, Luke. But watch the torque. Look at how far the shots come up from. And it's the elbow.
There's one through, and it's this next shot. Big right elbow, unconscious.
And this is where they believe they've got the advantage, the Fighting Club Ostrava team.
I mean, did very well on the feet as well. Did Crims that, and now he's on the ground on top. Has good positioning.
Oh, he's got a Von Flue choke on his record already. His last amateur fight he won by Von Flue. Can he do it again? Oh, you can see now. He's squeezing. He could put him to sleep, Luke. He could be out.
Yeah, Jesse trying his best to bridge.
He might be out.
No, I can see.
He's out. I think he's out, Luke. He's out.
No. Eyes are there. I believe.
Oh, no, he's back. He's out.
He is out.
He's out. Von Flue choke finish. Václav Tribo.
But as soon as they grabbed hold of each other,
he's out there.
He's out.
He's already out.
I believe that's just at the end. Didn't get to see much of the setup there in the highlights.
Chris Rennie looks so relaxed, shooting now. Oh, he might look to stand up here. He does. Oh my goodness, what's he going to do? Thank you.
Madureira doing the right thing though, controlling the crotch so he can't get thrown heavily. He maybe can go backwards. Trying to wrap up a triangle, inverted.
Wow. Reminds me of a drinking game I had at university.
He gets it. He wraps it up. He wraps up the inverted triangle.
Oh, wow.
And he actually set that up very well because he switched his legs twice. This is a very interesting position. This is tight.
Oh, he might tap.
This is tight, right? Wow!
Whoa! What was that? What was that? Hanging upside down, sets up the inverted triangle.
I have never seen anything like that.
Let's say it together.
That was impressive. And I thought this was a good idea. I was thinking this is a good tactic, get hold of him. But watch. So watch with the legs as he stands up to his feet. He wraps around the body, wraps around the hips to control him so he can't get slammed. First of all, that's very, very good. And then you'll see him try and set up one side triangle. Look, he sets it up one way and then switches the leg the other way to get the inverted triangle. So now he's got the inverted triangle wrapped up. But there was a moment here where he falls over and he brings the elbow high. You don't see it in the highlight. And now it's tight as soon as he hits the ground. This is a very, very complicated and hard submission to pull off from any position. Let alone a standing inverted triangle. Now Ronald back stalking. There's that left leg. A real weapon of his. Checks that kick as well.
He's bleeding every time. That will sting in the morning.
Beautiful elbow.
Elbow! Following it up now. That's it. That's it. Ronnie Paradisa. Another big win.
What fight IQ and understanding of position. He landed that right hand. Here we see it. Right hand. Elbow. Perfectly timed, perfectly placed. And then
just